Hi everyone, I'm young adult author Mary Gray of marygraybooks.com. Some of you know that I've jumped into the foray of audiobooks. I wanted to make the Dollhouse Asylum available on audible.com, and that meant hiring a voice actress and recording it on ACX. I have signed with a magnificent talent, and she is recording the audiobook even now. In the meantime, and I hadn't even realized this when I began this endeavor, but I've needed to create a new cover for the Dollhouse Asylum since I would be considered the publisher. I contacted Spencer Hill to be sure that I couldn't use my old cover because I love it, but they verified what I feared, that I do need a new cover for the audiobook. So I went to my sister, Cammie Larsen, who so happens to be a very talented artist. Her work was recently published in the Faithful Creative magazine, and she worked up something that truly knocks my socks off. So, are you ready to see it? After I reveal it to you, Cammie will join me here to share a little about how she made it. As you can see, audiobook covers are actually square-shaped in design. I didn't know that, and Cammie found the perfect stock image that would jive with my book. I love the blue color, the model is stunning, and the font just fits. Hello, Cammie.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how about you?
Good.
So I want to say that I absolutely love what you did with the cover, and I was wondering if you could share with us a little bit more about what went through your mind when you created it.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm so happy it turned out. Well, we've been working with another image that we picked, and I just was having trouble making it pop. I think the problem was it was black and white, and so, which I usually love, but in this case it was pretty restricting. So I found this other one and decided to go with this just gorgeous palette. And her hair, even though it's styled, it's still thrashed and kind of just, messed up. And she had these gorgeous doll-like features, but then she has this gaping hole. So it was just eye-catching and intriguing. And plus she sort of reminded me of Angelina Jolie's character on Girl Interrupted. So I like that vibe with the asylum.
Yeah, that kind of haunted, troubled look about her. So then how
Mm-hmm.
did you decide on the font?
Well, I've collected dozens over the years. I love fonts, and this one popped out to me because it's actually called fluoxetine, which is an antidepressant, so kind of still goes with the vibe. And I just liked how it was clean but still messed up, and I wanted it to the labels to kind of look like a prescription drug label, so it worked out really well. I liked it.
Yes, I think it's absolutely perfect. So how did you decide on the layout?
Well, yeah, the square design was kind of different. The whole time, my past was mostly in music, and so I kept feeling like I was designing an album cover. So it was actually kind of cool and made it a little different and intriguing. So I liked it.
Yeah, it just really came together really well. So I'm super excited to have that as my official cover on Audible. I'm excited to see who will want to grab it.
Most important thing, the author is happy. It's like, hey.
I am. So I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to do that. And I look forward to seeing what you create in the future. So everyone else out there, thank you so much for watching. I'm sure it's always interesting to learn a little bit more about this other format, audiobooks. I think we're all learning. And watch for updates from Cammie and I in the future. See you next time.